The Sussexes' second fauxroyaltour. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you and welcome. Okay, I've got the bad boys on the table, mystical medleys for my new subscribers. I call them bad boys. They have the gruesome twosomes energy all over them. And I have just found out that these two allegedly have been invited to Ghana. So, yeah, or Ghana, however you say it. Okay, because it was such a success in Nigeria. Right, okay, so let's just find out. Cards. I would like energies around the next for fake royal tour of the gruesome twosome, formerly known as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and Omu or whatever. What's the story with Ghana? I mean, it's probably a bit soon, but I did see that he was, oops, okay, they don't want to be shuffled that way. Okay, that's all good. They've been out and been smudged and everything, so sometimes it happens. All right, so yeah, he was spotted at an African Parks charity for probably rich people, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. There was no announcement through them. There was no evidence of her. It was just him. And this, as far as I know, was, you know, in America. So you fly all the way to Nigeria, where you could pop over, which was another previous reading, over to, you know, you're in the same continent. You can go and sort out the problem in the Congo. But no, you go to a rich man's, you know, dinner kind of thing for Africans part. So are we going to Ghana or Ghana, however it's pronounced? Are we going to go back to Africa and, yeah, again, ignore African parts? All right, one more time. If you don't want it, that's fine. It's a bit better. They're a bit stiff from all the smudging. All right. Okay. Nine of Swords. King of Wands. Three of Wands. Seven of Swords. And Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're looking about it. But it's actually gaslighting and smoke screens anyway. It doesn't look like, even though they're looking at it, it's all to do with Netflix, and I call this my Netflix card now because of the last few readings. This King of Wands popped up. The King of Wands is also Aries, so it could even be the WME, you know, telling them that they've got to do something. They've got to use some sort of strategy. They've got to, you know, do something, lie, because Seven of Swords is a liar, a cheat, a thief as well. They've got to cheat their way through. They've got to do the gaslighting and the smoke screens and everything like that, because at the moment their ship's not coming through anyway. But there's also a lot of negative PR with them as well. So they need to do something. So whether this is BS or at the moment, it could be. It could be. Yeah, it's probably Netflix because you got ruined here. You got the Ten of Swords now. You've got the Nine of Swords here. Nine of Pentacles come through on top of the three, and that's reverse on Three of Wands is reverse as well. So this is all her. This is all her. Yet again, no surprises. You've got the Four of Pentacles here. So, you know, they're leaking things out. They're constantly leaking things out. They're not keeping things close to their chest where they should be. They are leaking things out. To me, at this stage, it looks like it's just a bit of a leak. They really need to be giving it a rest with the Four of Swords coming out. And you've got the Four of Wands here. with the Page of Swords reverse and the Five of Wands. Yeah, they actually need to give it a rest. They really do. They've got to give it up. They've got to give up all this stuff that's coming through that, I did see it. Then I tried to download it and then I couldn't view it, and that was on People. So I had to go to their other puff pieces like OK, Us Magazine or whatever, and there it was. So I don't know why People removed it so fast, but I'm thinking it was just on an attack at the moment. Netflix could decide to do that. Whether they're actually going or not, it doesn't look like they're contemplating about it, but it doesn't look like it. It's more smoke screens, especially when you've got something like this. They're talking about how it was such a success in Nigeria, in her homeland, all this stuff coming out again, another attack here. You've got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So, they're trying to change the narrative at the moment about it. Trying to say how much of a success Nigeria really was when the only crowd you saw were paid crowds, and poor kids told to stand while they walked through, and in cages, and horrendous actually. All right, so you've got the Ten of Cups here, you've got Death, you've got the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. So Death and the Two of Wands are reversed, and of course the Five of Wands carry forward with the Eight of Wands washing through. So again, this is all a media thing. It's all a media blitz. It's probably going to be another reading that I'm going to do, because I had to laugh, because around about the same time that this came out, I also got another thing on the news feed. She's doing the Summer of Love. It's like, oh, you really don't want to do that? I'm a 60s child. You really don't want to go down there? So I'm really reading on the Summer of Love. So again, it's all an internet thing. You've got the confirmation that they're in denial. They could have had the world at their hands and they blew it. They're not transforming. Just so much in-house, and I don't know if they've given up here with the Five of Wands being reversed. Maybe they've given up, this happy family, because they can't, and they won't make decisions. They're like ostriches and putting their heads in the sand and in denial, with the Two of Swords. So far they've failed. They, the world in their hands, and they failed. Okay. All right, so another line. The Six of Wands reverse, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Nine of Swords reverse, Strength upright, and the Two of Pentacles reverse. Well, they're not going to merge. They're not going to be successful if they're going to merge. If they think they're going to make any money out of this one. Nigeria is probably one of the biggest countries, I believe, in Africa. This one's only just a small one, very, very small one. I do believe that, Ed Sheraton, and popular people go over there. But, yeah. This is her. And Doria's ongoing, that's for sure. It's a non-event at the moment. It's a non-event. They're not winning at all. Doria's not going. This is another thing. I mean, surely she would go, right? I mean, I don't even know why she didn't go to Nigeria. You've got the Nine of Swords here, where, again, it's reverse. You got Strength, which is Meghan here, so that would indicate that she's definitely not successful with the merging, but she's got to the stage where she's over it. She's just going to throw things up against the wall and let all this media BS come out. It's too soon. It's too soon. I think they're looking for money. There's not a lot of money. Nigeria obviously has more money than this little country here. I think they're looking for money, and it's not happening at the moment. They put it out. You can still get it, but, for people to stop it, or at the time, it might be up there now, but at the time when I was looking for it to put up on the backdrop, so it's just media BS. She's starting her summer of love, so I'll continue that into another reading. According to these cards anyway, entertainment purposes only. They have been told they've got to do some sort of strategy. They're ruined. They're ruined. They're definitely ruined. And it's actually, I haven't seen Harry come through. This is all her. This is all her. It's all Meghan. Everything, this whole lot here, this whole reading is about Meghan. And it's ironic because Harry is the one that wants to live in Africa. Harry is the one that declares his soul is there as well. So, yeah. That might be another reading too. I'll look into that. All right. In the meantime, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.